What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? I hope everyone is doing fantastic. As you can see, I'm doing wonderful today. Happy Thursday and happy Cristiano Ronaldo days. 900 goals. 900 goals. They are official, huh? It's not like is the goal that weren't on camera. No, all these goals are on camera. You can verify all of them. So anyway, guys, today we're gonna try to talk about Portugal versus Croatia, and of course, what this channel would be without some Chelsea news. So there are Chelsea news. The squad for the Conference League is out. So we're gonna try to address that because there are surprising players that are left out. Some big name were left out from that squad. So we're gonna try to talk a little bit about that, and of course, the Ballon d'Or. We're gonna touch that a little bit because the list of 30 player, the best 30 player according to them, and the best 30 player in the world, the list is out. There are major names that are missing. So we're gonna try to address that too. Anyway, guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome to the world of soccer. If you're not allowed to subscribe, give me some love, like this video, share it with your friend, and of course subscribe. Anyway, guys, without wasting any time, we're gonna just start with the UEFA Nation League because there were a lot of games today. France will be playing tomorrow against Belgium. Mbappe talked to a lot. We're gonna address that tomorrow. But today is Portugal days, Cristiano Ronaldo days. Remember when he said during his YouTube channel, he already now 57 million followers in less than 2 weeks. So he was saying his goal is to reach 900 and then 1000. Well, mission one accomplished because he is a 900 goal now. All competition, club, including country, official goals. 900. That is done and dusted. So now the goal is 1000. The course is set to the 1000. So anyway, guys, we're gonna try today. The game was the lineup. It's against Croatia, one of the best team in the world, even though it's a small country. But hey, they have a Kramatovic, uh, Govzel, right? Govzel, of course, the big one, the Ballon d'Or, Luka Modric, and of course they have a Kovacic too. They have a lot of great players that's play in a good team in Europe and in Saudi Arabia because Brozovic was there. So Pasalic and Kramaric was the one leading the attack, and of course Modric, Kovacic. We know those two. We know Souza, we know Govza, like we know Satlo. So anyway, Livakovic is a really good goalie, but they were facing one of the best team in the world in the paper. On the paper, at least, they are one of the best team in the world because they really have a good player. You take Diego Costa, great goalkeeping because hey, today he saved a lot. We know Ronaldo scored the second goal, the winning goal, but hey, this goalie, he had to save a lot of save. And of course, Inacio, Ruben Dias from Man City, Diogo Dalot who scored his first goal, and then he did brace today. He scored one on Croatia, and then he scored on goal too. So, and Nuno Mendes, what a cross to the goal. That is the cross that a left back need to learn how to do it. Put in his feet. Ronaldo just need to send the goalie get some water because he sent him to the other way, right? That was a great cross. Bruno Fernandes, for me, man of the match. He was owning that midfield. Technically, he was getting out with the ball, passing the ball left to right, and shooting. That dude can shoot. Vitina, don't even talk. That dude can shoot, can dribble. And of course, you have Bernardo Silva. We don't need to introduce to anybody who Bernardo Silva is. One of the best midfielder in the world. I don't know. You can play him midfield or winger. Whatever you put him, this dude will perform. From Man City to Portugal, he's just one of the key players there. Even though in Portugal, like Cristiano, like kind of kill the vibe for everybody else. Like you get into Portugal squad, you're a superstar, but when they say Ronaldo, yours is just go down, right? So anyway, you have a Pedro Neto, Chelsea player. Yo, our player, they performing. Today, he almost scored. He almost scored. Pedro Neto almost scored. And of course, Cristiano Ronaldo and Rafael Leao. Those were the three. Overall, I mean, you could say Roberto Martinez, their coach, I mean, he have one of the best team, right? So, like, he got kicked out at the Euro by France. Yeah, by Mbappe, in the penalty kick. But, like, we know it wasn't penalty. It was on penalty shootout. So, it's not like... the Euro wasn't that good for Cristiano Ronaldo personally. Even for Portugal, they didn't pass the quarterfinal. But yeah, they got kicked out by the runner up of the World Cup, and of course, the France went to the semi-final, got kicked by Spain. So like they were kicked out by one of the best team in the world. It's not like how Italy get kicked out by Switzerland and stuff. This is a really good team, right? So anyway, guys, this one, what we can say is just like is a good team. Roberto Martinez have something to do with this team because he screwed up with Belgium team, right? The Belgian Eden Hazard, like Kevin De Bruyne, all those Carrasco, all those great players had a really the golden generation as they call it in Belgium, but they couldn't win anything. I think he have a chance to. He had another chance with the Portugal. He's the highest manager. He's the highest paid manager in the world. So you have one of the greatest coach in the world. So take care of it. Take care of this team. All right. Cristiano Ronaldo need a World Cup before he retire. Even though after the game he say a Euro is comparable to the World Cup. Nah, Ronaldo. I know you won the Euro, you won the Nation League, but those are not comparable to the World Cup. Calm it down. We understand what you mean, but hey, come on, goat. Like, don't be talking nonsense. So anyway, after the game, he was asked a lot after the game. He said, okay, Portugal winning the World Cup is equivalent to winning a World. No, Portugal winning the Euro is an equivalent to winning a World Cup. I have already won 2 trophies for Portugal that I really wanted. I'm not motivated by that. I am motivated by enjoying football and the record come naturally. So that's what they have to say when they ask him. So for him, the Euro is equivalent to the World Cup. We know that's not true, but he's just the goat. When he says something, you let him talk, right? So anyway, so like it was a good game for him. Ronaldo make news all the time on the internet. After the Tory list of the Ballon d'Or came out too, he was saying something. The Tory list for the first time in 21 years, there is no Cristiano Ronaldo or Leo Messi in the list for the first time in 21 years. And in those 21 years, if Ronaldo and Messi didn't win, it's a Real Madrid player that won the Ballon d'Or. And this year, it looks like they're going to win it, right? Right? So, like, you have a player that left. Hey, our Cole Palmer is there. Even though he didn't play any European football, he didn't start a single game for England, but he is one of the 30 best player in the world. Respect, respect. As Mourinho said, respect. So he's in the list. But hey, there's a key player that are missing. Rodrigo wasn't there, and of course Neymar has to come to the internet, try to defend him, say yo, Rodrigo is easily top 5 best player in the world. I don't agree with that, but yeah, it was surprising that Rodrigo wasn't in the best story because I think he could be there, right? And of course we have Sekou Geraso, the Guinean guy from Stuttgart. Stuttgart. He scored more than 30 goals. He's now in among the best 30. So everyone was complaining, like, it's just crazy. But if you see the name, you will say, well, I mean, Jude Bellingham, like, yeah, you just check the list is crazy. You have a Bellingham, Martinez, Foden, Valverde, Diaz, Dovrovic, Shaka, William, Kroos, Haaland, Junior, Reyes, Olmo, just some big name. Hummels, Macho Hummels, he did not have nothing to do there, bro. Yeah, that's why I was saying, well, like, if Hummels make it, definitely Rodrigo can make it, right? And you have Odegaard and Olmo. I mean, he won the Euro, but yo, bro, come on, guys, some respect, right? Rice, Palmer, Rodri, Vitina from PSG, Ken, Saka, Yama, Carvajal, Sanaloglu from Inter, Saliba, Kylian Mbappe, Martinez, Lukman, another African. Lukman is there, and you have Anthony Rudiger, and of course Alejandro Grimaldo. So I mean, people will argue this. Like anyway, Cristiano Ronaldo say, uh, this diminish the credibility of the Ballon d'Or because his name wasn't there. So like for him, if his name is not there, is not credible, right? So, but he's the goat. We can let him say whatever he want. But hey, like that is in the Ballon d'Or contention. Everyone want to push their player. The Spain coach just tried to support his player, right? He just said something. This is what he have to say. He say Rodri is the best player in the world. For me, give him the Ballon d'Or now, please. At least he said please, right? But Luis de la Fuente, he said please. So give him the Ballon d'Or. I mean, if you give to Rodri, it won't be a scandal because Rodri is easily one of the best player in the world. If you give him, yeah, I think you know, you can Rodri can win the Ballon d'Or. Nobody will contest that, right? So, but in international football, because there was a lot of football game, like we had the Nation League that are playing, and of course, like with the internet, everyone trying to create their YouTube channel. Like Jude Bellingham create his own 27K followers so far, but he have a long way to go to catch up with Ronaldo. But hey, in international football, there is a team that never won a game has won their first game in the history. Guess who it is? San Marino win their first ever competitive match. Before today, well, I mean, there are less than 33,000 people, their population is a really small country. So before today, it was 0 win, 5 tie, 171 loss. But today is a celebration. It's a celebration for football, celebration for this minuscule country for their first win. But they win against the second worst country in the world, Liechtenstein. Hey, good job, guys. This is just good, Hey, a win is a win, right? A win is a win. Respect them, right? So they won that. So anyway, like I say, before this, I was saying there were news for Chelsea too. Look at this list. Chelsea Football Club has we left out Palmer, Wesley Fofana, and Romeo Lavia of the squad for to play the UCL League. The roster, I mean, they can change in January, right? But this is an effort to manage a workload for a season in which Chelsea will participate in the expanded FIFA Club World Cup in the summer. So this one is kind of to protect the player, but you could protect them, put them in this squad, bro. I know we have a 31 player, that's why they're doing this, right? But hey, I think Chelsea we can win this trophy easily, right? So anyway, that is kind of what's going on at Chelsea. But we have one of our CEO, Chris Jurisk, he left. Well, I mean, he didn't leave Chelsea. They just changed his position because he was the CEO of Chelsea. Like you remember when there was the scandal and he have to come to talk to the fan, where like people starting to manifest against the owner. He was the one came to the TV to talk. So well, the dude was clear that he doesn't care about football. He is not interested about football. He's a finance guy. So now they gave him a COO. Now he's a CEO. He's not CEO. He's a COO. So now he's gonna go take care of those people, the finance, because that's what he cares for. So we're gonna have another guy to replace them. We don't care who that is, because I'm just thankful for Chelsea because of this ownership, they made me learn a lot about a position that we don't need. Before I just used to watch a soccer game. I never miss a Chelsea game, and then watch what was happening, who came on, who came out during the substitute. That's all I needed. We sent the coach, yeah. Which player were coming, good or not. But now I have to know which player are sent to loan, which one is our player, which one is still in our roster. All thanks to this ownership. But anyway, hey, it's like they're doing good job in some area because financially we are set and done because uh, the Premier League financial body approved our selling of the Chelsea hotel to other Chelsea party. I don't know, like it's for Chelsea Football Club sold it to Clear Lakes Holding. So that is clear. There is no rule breaching. So which just mean okay, that's what we did is a loophole we exploited. Good. Good. Financially, they're good. We don't know what they're doing for soccer, but financially, they know how to go around. And they self-report if there is something wrong. When they took over the club, they took all the dodgy, like suspicious transaction they sent to the Premier League. And the Premier League said, okay, well, since they sent to us, now we're going to just pay this amount of money and you'll be good. So we are not getting sanctioned. And of course, Leicester City won their battle against the Premier League for financial breaching. They say they weren't in the Premier League, so the Premier League cannot sue them. So we don't know if that's gonna affect the Man City 115 charges. So we're gonna say, but the Premier League is losing everywhere. They lost to Chelsea, they lost to Leicester. We're gonna see what happened between them and City in November because the first hearing gonna start in November, right?